You wouldn't expect it, but some modern pickup trucks can blow the doors off high-powered muscle cars in a straight-line drag race. These unassuming workhorses pack enough power and tech under the hood to leave even the most dedicated gearhead doubting their eyes. From heavy-duty haulers to compact off-roaders, we've scoured the market to uncover 10 pickup trucks that will shock you with their blistering acceleration. You'll never look at a truck the same way again after seeing these speed demons in action. Are you ready to witness the unexpected? Strap in, because these pickup trucks are about to rewrite the rules of the drag strip. Number 10. Dodge Ram SRT 10. Back in 1996, the Dodge designers over in the Performance Vehicle Operations Division were clearly feeling a bit mischievous. They looked at the brawny Ram pickup and the high-powered Viper sports car and thought, you know what would be awesome? Combining those two. And that's exactly what they did. The result was the Dodge Ram SRT 10, a pickup truck with a monstrous 8.3-liter V10 engine pumping out a ridiculous 500 horsepower and 525 pound-feet of torque. That's more than enough power to leave in the dust your average muscle car down the drag strip. To handle all that power, the Ram SRT 10 got a lowered suspension, though not quite as low as the Challenger Hellcat. And with a top speed of over 150 miles per hour, this truck was no slouch. It could haul your gear 1 minute and then leave sports cars eating its dust the next. The Ram SRT 10 is the perfect example of what happens when performance junkies get free rein to build their dream vehicle. It's an absolute beast of a pickup, and just goes to show that you don't have to sacrifice performance for utility. This truck really does have the best of both worlds. Number 9. Ford F-150 Raptor. The Raptor has been the high-performance version of the best-selling truck in the U.S. since 2010, and Ford just keeps upping the ante. The newest Raptor R model packs a monstrous 5.2-liter supercharged Predator V8 engine that puts out over 700 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. I mean, even the Terminator himself would have a tough time handling all that power. This thing is an absolute rocket. Yet Ford has managed to tune the suspension in a way that lets you toss it around like a toy when you're blasting through the desert whoops. At over 6,000 pounds, the Raptor R shouldn't be able to move like it does. But Ford's engineers have worked their magic to make this truck handle like a dream, even with all that weight. It's like they took a monster truck and gave it the reflexes of a sports car. If you're looking for a pickup that can keep up with the fastest muscle cars but still has the capability to haul your gear and tackle off-road adventures, the Raptor R is the truck for you. It's an absolute beast of a machine and a true testament to what Ford's performance division is capable of. Number 8. GMC Syclone. In the 90s, the folks over at GMC looked at their humble little S10 pickup and thought, you know what this thing needs? A whole lot of turbo power. So that's exactly what they did. They stuffed a turbocharged 4.3-liter V6 under the hood, which ended up pumping out a ridiculous 280 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. For a compact pickup, that's some serious muscle. In fact, the Syclone could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds, faster than a lot of sports cars at the time. And it wasn't just the engine that made this thing so quick. It also had a full-time four-wheel drive system to put all that power to the ground. So not only was the Syclone lightning fast, but it had the traction to actually put that speed to use. Maybe not as quick as a jet-powered Chevy, but this little pickup was definitely no slouch when it came to performance. Number 7. Ford Ranger Tremor. Now, the Ranger Tremor was designed to go head-to-head with other tough little trucks like the Colorado Z71. But just because it's on the smaller side, don't think for a second that it can't hang with the big boys. This thing was made for the dirt. But when you bring it out onto the pavement, that turbocharged EcoBoost engine really starts to shine. See, the Tremor packs a 2.3-liter EcoBoost under the hood, and it's putting down a healthy 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. That's a whole lot of punch for a little pickup like this. And it's all delivered through a buttery smooth 10-speed automatic and a proper four-wheel drive system. Honestly, this little EcoBoost engine just goes to show that size doesn't always matter when it comes to power. This thing's got plenty of grunt to keep up with the big boys. So if you're in the market for a pickup that can tackle the trails 1 minute and then smoke the competition at the drag strip the next, the Ranger Tremor is definitely worth a closer look. It may be the little brother, but it's definitely no pushover. What do you guys think? Does the Ranger Tremor have what it takes to hang with the big dogs? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Number 6. Ram 1500 TRX. You know, way back in the day, it was the Dodge Ram SRT-10 and the Ford Lightning going head-to-head for the title of fastest pickup truck. But today, the manufacturers have really kicked things up a notch. Case in point, the Dodge Ram TRX. This thing is an absolute monster, packing a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 under the hood that puts out over 700 horsepower and 650 lb-ft of torque. That's enough power to absolutely obliterate just about anything with 4 wheels. And get this, even with its hulking 6,300-pound curb weight, the TRX can still blitz through the quarter mile in a blistering 12.9 seconds. That's downright supercar territory, folks. This truck is an absolute rocket ship. I mean, the engineers at Dodge must have just thrown all caution to the wind when they were designing this thing. More power? Sure, why not? Heavier than a freight train? No problem. And the result is a pickup that can run with the fastest sports cars on the planet. Number 5. Ford F-150 Shelby. Just like what they did with the Mustang, the Shelby crew has taken the mighty F-150 and turned it up to 11. Under the hood, they've crammed in a 5.0-liter V8 that's putting out over 750 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque. I mean, that's enough power to absolutely annihilate just about anything with 4 wheels. But here's the kicker. This truck isn't just a one-trick pony. Sure, it's an absolute beast on the drag strip, but thanks to that 10-speed transmission and 4-wheel drive system, it's right at home tearing up the dirt too. This thing really is the best of both worlds. A tire-shredding, muscle-bound pickup that can still get the job done when the pavement ends. It's the ultimate in performance and utility, all wrapped up in one seriously mean-looking package. So if you're in the market for a truck that can do it all, from ripping up the drag strip to tackling the trails, the F-150 Shelby is definitely worth a closer look. Just make sure you've got a strong right foot, because this thing is not messing around. Number 4. Chevrolet Blacklake XT1. You see, the geniuses over at Blacklake, a Detroit-based company, have teamed up with the engine wizards at Lingenfelter to create something truly special. They took a good old GM 6.2-liter V8 and worked their magic, cranking it all the way up to over 650 horsepower. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. 650 horses from a pickup truck engine. That's the kind of power that'll leave your favorite muscle car in the dust, no questions asked. And the best part is, you don't even have to be a professional race car driver to harness all that fury. All you need is a heavy right foot and the willingness to hang on for dear life. This thing is an absolute beast, and it's ready to take on anything that dares challenge it, whether that's on the street or the track. What do you all think? Is the XT1 the ultimate performance pickup, or is there something even crazier out there? Let me know in the comments. Number 3. Rivian R1T. Now, I know what you're thinking. An electric truck? How could that possibly keep up with all these high-powered gas guzzlers? Well, let me tell you, the R1T has a few tricks up its sleeve. For starters, this thing is dead silent. You won't hear it coming until it's already blown past you. But don't let that fool you. Underneath that subtle exterior is one seriously fast machine. In fact, the Rivian has been known to post quarter-mile times of 11.6 seconds, which is faster than a lot of the gas-powered trucks we've covered. And get this, it's doing all that without burning a single drop of gas. This electric powertrain is a true silent killer, with the ability to leave most of the noisy, gas-guzzling pickups in the dust. So if you're looking for a performance truck that's also environmentally friendly, the Rivian R1T might just be the one for you. So don't let the quiet demeanor and eco-friendly nature of the R1T fool you. This thing is a total wolf in sheep's clothing, ready to pounce on the competition when the light turns green. It's the perfect blend of performance and sustainability, and it just might be the dark horse of this pickup truck lineup. Number 2. Chevrolet Yenko SC Silverado. Back in the day, there were a few special dealerships that would take a regular old car or truck and just work their magic on it, turning it into a real performance machine. And one of the most famous of those dealers was Yenko. Now, we all know about the iconic Yenko Camaros, but did you know they were working their tuning voodoo on pickups too? The Silverado was their creation, and let me tell you, this thing could absolutely walk all over your average muscle car. In fact, the 2018 version of the Yenko Silverado could absolutely smoke the legendary 1969 Yenko Camaro in a drag race. While that iconic Camaro could knock out the quarter mile in 12.59 seconds, the souped-up Silverado was blitzing through it in under 11 seconds. I mean, that's the kind of performance you just don't expect from a pickup, but Yenko always had a way of defying expectations. These Yenko creations are a real testament to the passion and performance-focused mindset of those old-school car buffs. They didn't just want fast cars, they wanted fast everything, and the Silverado is proof of that. This thing is a wolf in sheep's clothing, ready to pounce on any muscle car that dares challenge it. So if you're looking for a pickup that can haul your gear 1 minute and then smoke the competition at the drag strip the next, the Yenko Silverado is definitely worth a closer look. It's a true blast from the past and an absolute icon of performance. Number 1. Toyota Tundra TRD Supercharged. You see, the engineers over at Toyota must have been feeling a little mischievous one day because they decided to take their venerable Tundra pickup and just absolutely supercharge the heck out of it. They slapped a big old Root-style blower on that 5.7-liter V8, and the result is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Get this. With that supercharger doing its thing, this Tundra is putting down a ridiculous 504 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. That's muscle car territory, folks. I mean, this takes the humble, everyday work truck that is the Tundra and turns it into a total monster that can hang with the baddest muscle cars out there. It's like they took a sledgehammer to the performance envelope and just said, "You know what? Screw it. Let's see how crazy we can make this thing." So if you're looking for a pickup that can haul your gear 1 minute and then smoke the competition at the drag strip the next, this supercharged Tundra might just be the perfect choice. It's a total wolf in sheep's clothing, ready to pounce on any unsuspecting muscle car that dares challenge it. Toyota may not have the same performance pedigree as some of these other brands, but with an absolute beast like this Tundra, they're definitely proving they can hang with the big dogs. This thing is a true dark horse, and I can't wait to see it take on the competition. What do you all think? Does the supercharged Tundra have what it takes to dethrone some of these other high-powered pickups? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for sticking till the end. If you enjoy contents like this, hit the subscribe button to join our community.